Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to take apart the Playmobil Knight kit. I recommend getting a microfiber cloth, and as far as removing wheels, if anyone's interested in that, pretty much just you push and click it out. This is mostly just going to be taking apart this front grille, which is the main problem if you want to get this car apart. I wanted to try and maintain this piece's collector value as much as possible. So I use a variety of different tools. You can get a flathead screwdriver. I recommend getting something as flat and as wide as possible, because if it has a wider surface area, it will be able to get into the groove easier without damaging plastic. Same thing with this knife. I recommend getting something that's not serrated, something that's flat and able to get into small areas. Also, if you might have a plastic fin of some kind, you could get like a piece of recycling and cut it. Basically something to slide in here, and you'll see in a second why. I'm going to be using my fingernail, I'm cheating, but if you want to get a piece of plastic, that would be easier. You'll need to apply a bunch of downward force right here on both sides. You can do it one at a time, I believe. Basically, you're pushing it down to try and get area here to get something underneath, like a fingernail or the piece of plastic fin that I mentioned. And then I'm gonna use my knife, carefully get in the groove here and pop it off. As far as Playmobil plastic goes, it's usually pretty sturdy, so you don't have to worry too much about it instantly breaking when you're doing these tactics on it. Now that that one's already loose, this side is coming up slightly, and I was able to just get the knife in there and pop it off. So there you have it. The front grille is off, and little to no damage on the plastic. I'd say the main car doesn't even have really a scratch on it. The grille here has a little bit of scuffs, mostly because of my first attempts failed. I was trying to use the screwdriver, it didn't work. Definitely recommend getting a flat knife. Once you have that off, the trick to getting the rest of the car apart is using your big flathead screwdriver. You go once here, pull down while you're doing this, pop it. There's a clip here that's holding it in. And the back here is still giving us a bit of trouble. The trick is you also need to be able to pull it at the same time as you're leveraging it, so that you're actually getting the plastic to move where you're wanting it. So I can tell they have some sort of secondary clip that's preventing it from twisting out. And that's what is blocking us from just pulling it apart right now. Is it basically has to come straight off instead of curving. Trying to do a blend of experimenting and filming, but I don't want to damage my car. There we go. It's off. And again, I'd say very slight scuffs. Really, overall, you wouldn't be able to tell. So these are your stupid secondary clips. Is the plastic there on the inside. So there you have it. The car's apart with little to no damage at all. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about how I did this, just let me know. I'm happy to do more videos and explanations to help so you can get your car apart safely without damaging. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out the other videos on my channel.